Hi, Genki Call here to do some more gnoming. We'll be finding gnomes. Ha! Sunday, last day of the vault event for this week. Hoping that we'll get to have these at least once a month. That would be pretty awesome. Uh, but I need to start off with the adventure board. I hear, yes, we've got a verse, and verse 1 is exactly the one I need. So I'm going to blow through these first. And I'm hoping to just do some Gnoma-paloozas today. And we can do some other stuff as well, but youngest is sleeping. I got a random hoagie. Random hoagie. And hi, Stalhort. Good morning. Sorry, I forgot to greet you. I got a random hoagie. Yay. Definitely want to pop into the dungeon and get my diamonds for the day too. Sunday is the absolute best day to go and get diamonds, so we don't want to miss out on that. That is worth more to me than the Gnoma-palooza. Oh, lag. Oh, laggy, laggy. At least it's not nearing a gap. Hey, Smasher T, welcome. Thought I'd get my daily stuff out of the way here and then start doing some Gnoma-paloozas. I haven't done any since I stopped live streaming the other day. Luckily, I have a nice fast team. Pardon. Ah, shouldn't have been eating chocolate right before I started, apparently. Ha ha ha. Wahaha. We got the evil chuckle, gotta have the smiley to go along with it. Wahaha. Hello, hello. Welcome, Captain Jerry. Let's see, Lyrasa. Ooh, Lyrasa's going to overwrite my storm. Look at that. It's going to change right back, too. It's funny when you've got a troop that creates a storm on each team, or each team has a persistent storm. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for your teams this week. Very helpful. Yay! I'm glad that they have been helpful. Thank you. Javier says, hey, Genki, good luck on your verses. Thank you. I have plenty of verses. I'm hoping to do well with my Gnoma-paloozas, and because of Willy Foo, I now have a timer that I can put on the screen so that I can see exactly how much time I have left without having to pull up my clock. Willy Foo helped me after the last stream. Ha ha ha. Okay. Oh, it's nice when I get full mana for both of these with one cast. I love it. The power of storms. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Alright, just a few more fights and we're going to start doing some paloozas. Smasher T says, was able to complete the Soul Forge to level 20 using only cursed runes. Wow, congrats. I am not, I'm not, I'm not. I'm still at level 18. Oh, we're on the loop with these guys. They certainly are a powerful red creator. Finally, jeez. All right, got my verse. That is great. Now I have 33 paloozas, I think. Yep, I have 33. Verse 1 is exactly the one I needed. We're not going to do all 33. We're just going to do them for a little while. Not finding any gnomes outside of a gap today. Oh, no. It's a vault event. The gnomes should be out. But that doesn't mean it's actually going to happen. I have actually found some pet gnomes. I found 3 or 4 pet gnomes this weekend. And I found 2 of them inside of arena. It's just funny. They didn't get away. Yay! Hate finding gnomes in arena because they run away before you can kill them. Alright, we've got to have the gem bounty. Gem bounty! Yay! 80 diamonds for 50 gems is so good. So good. Awesome. Oh, yeah. We don't want to miss out on another 50 gems, or diamonds, Diamonds and gems look too much alike. I should make the gems a different color or something. One more, then we will gap. We'll have to get that set up. Over like so. I'm moving things around on my screen. Just give me a second here. And I have to cough. Hold on. I say ugh. Excuse me. Alright. Let's get this finished. That's unusual. Oh, I may not have the right medals equipped. Alright. Let's just remove the medals altogether. For a Gnoma-palooza using a double Ironhawk team, you do not need any medals, and they can slow you down just a little bit. So we're going to go here, and then I need to click on a couple of things. Make sure I can see everything okay. I'm not going to be able to see all of chat during the Gnoma-palooza because of where I have to position things so that I can see the timer. Just so you know. All right. I always get so nervous when I'm about to craft one of these darned things. I don't know why. I think it's the timer. I don't know why that makes a difference, but here we go. Starting my Gnoma-palooza. Gnoma-palooza. All right, I forgot to get everything ready. I'm such a dork. Oh well, that's okay. It only slows us down for about like 10 seconds, which is a lot during a Gnoma-palooza, but here we go. Do this, and we'll get going. Yeah, it took me almost 30 seconds to get that all set up. That's silly. Oh well. I minimized it. That's the problem with having the game windowed, is that I accidentally click on other programs or minimize it accidentally every now and then. Looks like we've got a little lag today. How has everyone else's weekend been going? It's been tiring for me. It's just been tiring. I got a vault key. I forgot to mention, I did check before we started streaming. I've started with 126 of the vault keys, 1 epic vault key, and 45 cursed runes. Runes. It's a rude. What is that from? Is that from The Little Mermaid? It sounds like something Ursula said. Smasher T says decent. A decent weekend is not a bad weekend, I hope. had one G.A.P that was very laggy. We don't want laggy paloozas, that's for sure. Oops. I clicked on something and I closed the timer. The timer is still there on the screen for you. It just wasn't up there for me. I'm having trouble speaking tonight. I don't know what is up with that. I seem to be tripping over my tongue. Yep, there's the lag. I've gotten a few vault keys though, that's nice. We're not that far in. Maybe I will hit my stride here pretty soon. That would be good. Pardon. Another vault key! Woo! Captain Jerry says, it's been a while since I've been up this late, but wanted to say hello. It's nice to see your videos in the morning before starting my any event. Oh, yay! Thank you so much, Captain Jerry. I will have my usual 3 videos tomorrow. Nope, guess what? Tomorrow has 4 videos because we've got Guild Wars. So watch for 4 videos from me tomorrow. I will do my usual 3 before I start my Guild Wars video, though, so that everyone can have that information. Or maybe I'll wait on the Soulforge video, because that one's not as important. After all, the Soulforge stuff stays there for the whole week. Yay, weekend! Oh my gosh, 4 videos. Been a while since we had a Guild Wars, which I am okay with, to be honest. Guild Wars. There are elements of Guild Wars that I enjoy, but there are also elements I don't like too. Now, the developers did say that they have fixed the glitch with Guild Wars, but they also said that they're going to be watching to make sure that the fix works. So that tells me that they're not positive that it's going to work, but maybe I'm reading too much into it. Okay, we're almost 5 minutes in. Almost. And when it's not the program that's lagging, it's me that's lagging. I am just not being very efficient with my clicks this morning, that's for sure. I haven't noticed any cursed gnomes, but that doesn't mean that there haven't been any. I definitely haven't found any outside of a Gnoma-palooza, though. Not one. Another vault key! Whee! I'll probably use up some of those during my live stream on Wednesday. Maybe use some on Tuesday too if people request it. Have you considered starting a pet rescue for my guild? Oh my gosh, I hadn't thought of that. Thank you, Smasher T. I will do that. I will certainly do that. Thank you for mentioning it. I totally forgot. Prefer to do it at the start, but I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. We've got that timer and I can see it, so that is very, very helpful. Oh, thank you, Willy Foo. One diamond. One. I don't think there is. Wait, there could be. Huh. Wait, maybe there is one up. Shoot. I would ask my eldest to check it, but she is not in my guild, so... . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Skip, skip, skip. That was the wrong screen. Hey, Frank, welcome. Good to see you. Vault weekends turn into pet rescue all the time. I love the pet rescues. Gotta say, it's one of the best parts of Vault weekends. Before we had Gnoma-paloozas, it was the best part of Vault weekend. And I didn't ever want to go to sleep because I was afraid I would miss out. I didn't want to miss any pet rescues. I still don't want to miss any pet rescues, but demon gnome. 2 demon gnomes? Huh. Got another vault key. Yay! Okay, I didn't see how old that was. I don't remember seeing a mini mimic though, so the pet rescue must have been finished already. Surely. I'll see if I can check it again and look quickly during the next loading screen. Six minutes. Oh yeah, we have no pet rescue, so awesome. Thanks, Master T. The major downside of this team is that I'm getting absolutely no class experience for it. Yes, we have Blackhawk next week, and that means 2 vault keys. Woo! That means Sycorax and Mancavor will both be in the event key drop table next week. So, hey, Ruben, welcome! Caballero. I hope I said that right. Navakosis, welcome. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Both worth it, yes. Hey, we're down to under 5 minutes. Captain Jerry says, still no iron goat. Oh, I'm just gonna craft him, I guess. Oh, well, Sunday isn't over yet. You still have through reset to try to get some event keys. No iron gut for you either. Oh, darn it. Well, you could always try using some of the vault keys that you're getting from the gnomes this weekend and try to get some event keys. 6,000 gems during events and 300 keys. Jeez. Come on, button. Thanks to a random video of yours, I discovered the dungeon bounty. Now I'll swim in diamonds. Yes, I saw your comment. Oh, I'm so pleased for you. I'm so sad that you didn't know about it till now, but I'm glad that you know now. I did that at the beginning of this stream. I went and got my gem bounty before I came in here. I did my dungeon and got the gem bounty. You know, if people aren't talking about these things in chat, how would you know? You would just... yes, I have a Twitch channel. I've never actually tried to use it. I've only used it to comment and watch other people's streams. How are we doing? 326. Smasher T says, may want to start the pet rescue before the last minute because if you get a cursed gnome in that time, it's worth running timeout. Oh, yeah, you're right. All right, let me just make sure. Let's see where we are in the Explorer because I haven't been paying attention. Yep, that can go. That can go. Let's go do that PvP. It's going to cost me like 30 seconds, but that's okay. I put Phoenicia right here. And then we'll switch back. Thanks, Master T. And my guild thanks you as well. Come on, full. Yes! Yes, full mana. Hey, Willy Foo. Yes, thank you so much. I was telling people how much you helped me with that before you came on the stream. Thank you. Did a pet rescue show up? Did I just do that for nothing? No. What? Didn't mean to click there. And I just used the wrong team. Hope I get full mana. Is there any way to make gnomes work in regular teams? Just curious. Well, yeah. I mean, you could, but there's always a chance they're going to run away, which means if you decide that you want to use gnomes on a team, you want to be sure and doggone it, you want to be sure and have something, a troop or a weapon that will summon. My opinion, just in case they run away. And that would make it more efficient. I guess someone started one. I don't know. It's okay. No big deal. I tried. And there's already one up. That's great. But there's one up. I was thinking there was one, but there must have been one that was started and not announced in chat for my guild. That's the only explanation that I have. I'll check it as soon as we finish our Gnoma-palooza here. Oh, we're down to 1 minute. 1 minute. And that timer's off by like 2 seconds in my favor, so I need to wait a couple seconds till it's been over for a couple seconds. I'm telling you, I cannot speak tonight. I do not know what is wrong with my tongue. Ruben says, what's your favorite gnome in terms of what reward they give? Glory, I think. The glory is worth the most to me. Any single one of them can drop a vault key, so any of them could be a favorite, but I wish I could find some cursed gnomes, but someday when I have all the things, I'm gonna do one more battle. Oh, you know, Willy Foo, I forgot to set it up. Oops. I forgot, but it only takes me like 2 seconds. Okay, we gotta wait. I almost forgot. Gap ended. We're gonna wait just a second. Just to be sure, gap end. And got some souls and some topaz. That's cool. Will Dobson, welcome. You say I run a 4 cursed gnome PvP defense team. That is very cool of you for people that need to get the achievement for finding 10 cursed gnomes. So, gotta say, I ran into somebody running 3 and that helped me get my my reward. Alright, no, not yet. We're gonna do another gap. Oh, look! I'm glad they showed up just that moment, because I would not have been able to turn them off otherwise. Would have taken me too long to get my cursor over there. Alright, we're gonna do another Gnoma-palooza. And I just need to get things set up. Nope, that is the wrong place. Games, Soulforge. Let's do oh, wait. Inventory first. Alright. So I went from, where's my pen? 126 to 143 vault keys, no epic vault keys, and no cursed runes. Bummer. Where did my pen go? Oh, it's right in front of me. Oh my gosh. So this is 143. Ah, I gave her honor the 4 Cursed Gnome team. Awesome. Very, very helpful. Oh, does anybody need honors? I have 2. If you want to pop into Guild Chat 777, I will give you honors. The first 2 people that show up and say hi. How many vault keys have I used this weekend? I have only used 3. I used 2 on my last stream, and I've used 1 today. You can use any troop you own in your defense team. You can put in treasure troops, you can put in gnomes. As long as you have the cards, you can put them on the defense team. Or an attack team. And Smasher T has 5 honors to give, so anybody who needs honors, pop into 777 and we will give you some high fives. High five! What is that from? I get these quotes from movies and this tone of voice thing going on, and I quote it, and I don't remember what movie it's from. Hi, 5 out. Oh, Gamer Will, here we go. High five. You can have a helpful instead. Oh, I have 4. I have 3 more. Awesome. Okay, we got number 2. I can give a couple more if anybody needs some honors. Work. Alright, I don't know if you're on the stream or not, but you're getting a helpful. There we go. 1 more. And Smasher T has some to give as well. You are welcome. Alright, I'm gonna wait for just a minute, give somebody a chance to post, and then I'm gonna head in and start my next Gnoma-palooza. Alright. Okay, I will come back later on to give my last honor up, and for now, let's start that next Gnoma-palooza. This will be Gnoma-palooza number 4 this weekend. I started with 100 vault keys, so I'm up 43 from 3 Gnoma-paloozas. So let me get down here. We will click on Gnoma-palooza, and then we will turn that off, turn it back on, craft. All right, we'll just say 3 seconds, and I do have this set up, thankfully. I forgot to check the pet. No! Oh, no! Forgot to check the pet. Doggone it. Oh, well. Oh, you know what? When we finish this one, I will have story time. Hopefully young Warthog will be here by then. 'Cause I've got a story. No, actually, I have 2. I love this artwork. Despond and abject, or what is it? Abject of despond? Whatever the heck it is. Oh yes, story time is coming, but not till after the Gnoma-palooza because I get too distracted. Plus, I have a picture to share, so that's all going to take me moving things around, and I cannot do it during a gap because I get too distracted. I admit it. I am easily distractible. Another vault key! Whee! I love it, Smasher T. That's awesome. Captain Jerry says something I can't see. Wait, have a good night, morning. I look forward to the videos on Guild Wars. You're amazing. Good luck with the Gnoma-paloozas. Thank you for coming by, Captain Jerry. It was good to see you. And Ruben says, are rewards better if you use vault keys after the event? Other YouTubers also keep them. So the reason why YouTubers, well, anybody does not want to use the vault keys during an event is simply because your time is better spent hunting for gnomes and trying to get more vault keys while there is an increased chance to find them. You can use those vault keys anytime you want, but they're going to give you the same rewards whether you are in a gnome weekend or not. Whereas doing a Gnoma-palooza, you're going to get more vault keys doing them during a vault weekend. And that's why people like to save Gnoma-paloozas for the weekends. The vault weekends, I should say. Did that make sense? I start talking so fast sometimes I lose track of whether or not I'm making sense. 12 minutes. Vault keys drop rate are maxed at vault events, yes. You will never have a better drop rate for vault keys than during a vault event, which is something I learned last year. I thought originally that it wasn't that the drop rate was actually increased. I thought that we had better chances of getting vault keys simply because we were finding so many gnomes, and that isn't the case because I did a test run with a Gnoma-palooza outside of a vault event. I average anywhere between 12 to 15 vault keys per Gnoma-palooza. Curse gnome! Curse gnome! I'm not waiting 11 and a half minutes though. Yes, only do paloozas during vault events because I did one outside of a vault event to test and I got one or two vault keys where I usually get 12 to 15 during a vault event. So, yep. At the time though, until I did the experiment, I did not know that the chance of getting vault keys is actually buffed during the vault event. People enlightened me. But I wasn't the only one that thought that. My brother thought the same thing. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a cursed gnome towards the end. That would be cool. Yes, vault keys will help you get Julgoth really fast. Absolutely. I got him right when the first Gnoma-palooza first came out. I only needed 3 orbs of ascension when Gnoma-palooza came out to get 3 miners. Frank says it only took him 3 vault events. That is crazy. But some people go hardcore grinding on these events, and they will spend hours upon hours grinding to find the gnomes to get the event or to get the keys so that they can grind that out, and they pay for it with their time, but they are getting Zul'Goth just like that. So cool for them. I'm not willing to put that much time in. It's just too much grinding for me. J. Frameo says, I crafted him at level 199, between 1199 and 1200. I can't talk, I'm so sorry. Between 1199 and 1200. That's probably about where I did it. I got Zul'Goth just after I'd been playing for over a year, but I had also wasted a major Orb of Ascension because I didn't know I wasn't supposed to use it. If I wanted Zul'Goth, I was wasting my Orbs of Ascension because I just didn't know. So, that's why I made a video about when you should and shouldn't use your orbs to try and help other people so they don't end up saying, no, I wish I hadn't done that. Willie Foo says, went hard for second vault event to get Zool, got myself burnt out. Yeah, that can happen. That's the whole thing. I don't want to end up burning out on the game because I enjoy it so much. I enjoy doing the videos, and if I get burnt out, I won't feel like doing the videos, and that would kind of suck, so... Willie Foo, you won't get as many vault keys. Smasher T says the very first grab... Hold on, let me get back in here. The very first G.A.P, I ground up to 250 pity keys. Wow! That's a lot of pity keys. Holy cow! Of course, back then, you could get verse gnomes easily within a Gnoma-palooza. That's before they nerfed it. I was not able to get in on that preliminary, way too buffed Gnoma-palooza time because I was having connectivity problems that Thursday when it started. So I didn't get to. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, the first vault event is what I was talking about. I didn't get to cash in on that like everybody else that was playing that day. I tried, but I couldn't do it. I could barely connect to the game, and it was my phone line. It just happened to have problems that day. Ugh. Ah well. Hey, King Forever, welcome. Nice to see you. Ah, the first gnomes were just the first day, but the rewards were full that oh yeah, for the very first gnome event, you got full rewards for everything. They didn't nerf it until the next vault event. Ruben says, silly question, do you have a favorite troop design-wise? You mean graphically? Oh, there's so much good art in this game. It would be easier for me to say my favorite kingdom than my favorite troop, but there are some troops I absolutely love the artwork on, and some I don't like as much, of course. King Forever says, I left the game temporarily when the first event came out, so I missed it. Oh, yeah. At this point, I'm just hoping that we aren't going to have an outflux of players leaving the game because of the wish gems. I know they're not fantastic, and I don't hate them, but some people hate them so much that they're talking about leaving the game, just like when lycanthropy gems came out. However, they're not going to be around for that long. I mean, they're going to be around, of course, but the randomly spawning gems will only be here for another 9 weeks. And I mean, it's not that bad. It's not like lycanthropy gems. Those were horrible. Now, I love the design here. I think that's an awesome design. I'll have to come back to your question in a little bit. Sycorax is creepy. I love it. Sycorax is very creepy. Got 5 minutes left. Frank says the mummy girl is dope artwork. I forgot her name. That is Pharaoh Nefertani. Thank you, dear. I was trying to write I kept thinking Pharaohs. Pharaohs. No, that's Pharaoh's Raw. Same kingdom. Cast and cast. I missed like 2 campaigns due to burnout. Came back on week 7 of the last one. Oh, so you haven't been back for that long. I'm glad you came back. You know, I think the game is really addictive, and you know, we are going to have these annoying times from now and from time to time. I know that. But King Forever says, I gotta craft Zool after this event. Needed 2 more big blue orbs. I missed a lot of gnome events. Aw, Kim Barnes, welcome. Hi, hi. I'm palooza-ing. Which you could probably guess just by looking at the screen. If anybody notices, well, hey, Pamela's here too. Welcome. We're down to the last under 4 minutes. Oh no! Ah! Hold on, I gotta get caught up in chat. I should be watching for cursed gnomes. We will start a pet rescue with the next Gnoma-palooza. We've got 3 minutes left, and part of the chat is covered up, so I can't see it. Ida! Pamela says, I'm betting Guild Wars will determine how people ultimately feel about the Wish Gem. Me too. Hope everyone is having a good vault event. 30 epic vault keys and 200 regular vault keys. Wow! I found 1 epic, but this is only my... No! Wrong key! Ah! Whoops. I found 1 epic vault key, and that is all. And this is my 4th palooza. But I've only done 4. Ruben says, I wish some weeks didn't have events just to chill. Yeah, I know. I mean, having a world event and Guild Wars in the same week is really tough, but having a guild event, Guild Wars, and a new faction all in the same week, that's what sucks. And luckily we don't have that this team. Oh, Arena Week is, yeah, Arena Weekend is the time to chill. Yeah, on Arena weekends, I do enough to find out what my 3 daily offers are, and then I stop. King Forever says, I got 70 normal keys and 8 epics so far. J.F. Romero says, I'm at 15 event keys and 200 vault keys. Wow! Kimbar says, how many gaps did you run, Pamela? Minute 38 left, and I'm not paying attention. I'm watching chat instead of my screen. Oh, I got an epic vault key. Speak of the devil, and it appears. Whee! Okay, none of those are demon gnomes. Smasher T got 8 event epics and 122 vault. Pamela's done 22 gaps. Wow. That's incredible. I'm down to the last minute. I will take a cursed gnome now, please. Please, please. This is a little weird. That part of Despond is just a little wrong. The anatomy is a little weird, but then again, it is a fantasy representation. It's not meant to be human, so I can forgive that. Creative license is what it's called. We're down to the last 34 seconds. I might be able to do one more battle after this. I might be able to do 2 more battles after this, but I have a glory gnome there. No, I'm not gonna wait. I can do one more. And I would totally pop into PvP if I thought I had time, just to be sure, but I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna chillax. Got a soul gnome. Hey, I got another glory gnome. Yeah, I got 2. Ah, it was worth waiting. Yay. Gap end. Okay, give it just a couple more seconds. Do. Boop. There we go. Let's see what we got. The verses I need have almost leveled out to where they are all the same amount. Oh, cool. Oh, those weren't glory gnomes. Those were jewel gnomes. I would have really rather had diamonds. I'm not greedy. I am greedy, though. All right. Close this. I'm going to go here. We do not have a pet rescue. Why didn't... Okay. Bummer deal. Let's see. I was supposed to be looking at something. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I was told you I was going to look for something. What did I say I was going to do? Oh, artwork. I was going to look at artwork. Okie dokie. Evendra is awesome. I mean, really? If you look through the artwork for the troops in this game, it's more which ones aren't good, because they're all pretty awesome. I mean, Hatir Ascendant and Scroll Reborn are kind of a cop-out because they're exactly the same artwork. They just made one more apparent than the other. And I don't like that. But other than that, most of them are just gorgeous. Mambasira, though, I have a problem with Mambasira because this looks like concept art. This does not look like a finished product, and that bothers me a little bit. But that is just the... You bet... I bet High King Irongut smells terrible. Blech. Willy Foo says... Do gnomes seem slightly more this vault compared to last? Yes, they do seem a little bit more prevalent this time. Also, they need a verse exchange system, maybe 2-to-1 exchange. That would be awesome. Kim Barnes says, started with 13 vault keys, 1 event key, and now 87 and 6. Nice. I've only run 4 gaps so far. We'll be running another shortly. Awesome. Let me see where we stand after my 4th Palooza. We are up to 152. So gosh, I only got 9. I only got 9 that time. 9 vault keys, and but I did get 1 event key. Epic, I should say. So that's 2, that's 152, and I got 2 cursed runes. Woohoo. You can tell how enthused I am about that. Okay. I think we should do another, but I know I'm forgetting something. We don't have a pet rescue. So let's go into PvP. Ruben says, I find it weird that Leona's tower is tower and not construct. Do you think we'll get more towers? If not, it's weird they made a new troop type. So the thing is about the towers, I will show you. So it's not a new troop type. It's just a new troop type for us to own. These are towers like we have in the invasion events, and the thing that makes them the same as the ones from the invasion, I can't speak, invasion events, is this: invulnerable. You can't stun it, you can't curse it, you can't insta-kill it, you can do absolutely nothing to the Leona's tower. And the only other troop that is like that for us to own is Enraged Kurandara. Except for the Dooms. We can also have the Dooms. But yes, I am at level 18 in the Soul Forge. Yep, I'm at level 18. I hate to use those gems. I mean, those runes to level it up. I want to use the runes to craft things, but I don't want to spend the gems either. Anyway. Ha ha ha! You are fine about those, the cap lock. It happens. Sushi Ninja, welcome! There are a number of bad troop art cards. Some are amazing, but others are downright terrible. That's true. Some of them are pretty bad. But Mamba Sira is the one that always sticks out in my mind, just because, you know, she's a mythic, and you'd think that they would have something beyond concept art for a mythic. Trying to find something here that looks terrible to me, and I'm just right offhand not thinking about it. I mean, not thinking of any that are terrible. Yeah. I mean, I know there are some I don't like, but for the most part, I think most of the cards, most of the art in the game is gorgeous. Hold on a second. Needed some water. Willy Foo just got level 19 Soul Forge. That's awesome. Frank is almost to 20 but can't get the cursed gnomes. And Ruben bought to level 20 Soul Forge with gems the first day. I'm crazy like that, he says. I'm mad like that. We're all mad here. Sushi Ninja said, I had to use 1900 gems for my final tears. Arctic Fox is lol. Yeah. It is a little funny looking. Arcturian's cool though. Alright. We should do another Gnoma-palooza while we can. I don't know how long Youngest is going to sleep. She has been sleeping till about 4 o'clock in the morning, which is about another hour and 40 minutes. So I'd like to do another. Oh, let's see where we are in pity keys. So I had 12 pity keys before we started. After 2 Gnoma-paloozas, I had 12, and now I have 17 pity keys. Make sure they're all, yes, 17. All right. I'm ready-ish to turn that off. Why does it stress me out so much to start a Gnoma-palooza? I don't know. It just does. Like every time I'm about to hit record to do a video for you guys or go live, I do that. Arctic Fox is amazing in 4K. Seriously. Alright, I want to start my timer first so I don't accidentally go over and craft. Yes. Alright. I am going... Nope. Oh. No. No, it's only 15. Why am I lagging? Stop it. Stop it. Doggone it. Venetia. Let's start a pet rescue. Oh, I forgot story time. That's what it was. Doggone it. Where's the pet gnome? Where's the pet gnome? Did somebody start a pet rescue? Why is there no pet gnome? Grrr. Grrr. Seriously. There is no pet rescue. Where's my pet gnome? Did I do something wrong? I know I didn't. Get it. How am I not getting a pet gnome? That's crazy. Humph. What's that one troop card with the guy who looks like he whips himself and has a surprised look? Oh, that guy. Bugs, you're not guaranteed one. Until today, I always got a pet gnome when I went into PvP during a G.A.P. Bummer. Oh, what is that guy's called? That guy. Humility? No, it's not. Oh, Penitent. Yes, it's Penitent. Thank you, J.F. Romero. Do level 1 explore with Palooza faster to set up. Yeah, Penitent. That's good artwork. Darn. So maybe when I did the PvP during the last Palooza, maybe I just didn't get a pet gnome. That's so weird. I don't like it. They changed it. Brian the Lucky, oh my gosh. My brother thinks it's funny that Brian the Lucky can't be silenced, which is perfectly in keeping with his personality. I love that. That's so funny. Hey, Curse Gnome! Oh, why do I get it at the 11 or 12-minute mark when there's still that much to go? Man, finally find the darn thing. Harumph. I love the artwork for the Cursed Gnome, by the way. I made a wallpaper out of him. Willie Foo says, doing Explore 1s also to get my 250 wins for each class weapon. That is perfect. So if you happen to have 2 Ironhawks and you're running a team without a hero, you don't get class experience, but as long as you choose a class, you will still get, it will still count towards your 250 wins for the class weapons. Smasher T says, the leftmost casual PvP fight I can one-shot with Venetia, so I keep trying. Never had to go beyond 3 fights to find one. That's good to know. Maybe I'll try again before we finish. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a cursed gnome while we're at it. Oh, lucky you. Inside or outside of a gap? What do you mean, what's the difference? Are you running a Gnoma-palooza or not? Oh, okay. Well, okay. Sorry, I'm talking to my eldest. Ooh, 186 glory. Woo! Hey! I don't know how to say your name. Macy. I'm just going to call you Macy. I apologize. Hi, what does the pet gnome bait do? It will basically summon a pet gnome the next time you go into casual. I've never used one because they cost real money. No Ironhawk using Maraji Queen and Rowanne. Awesome. Yeah, getting all of the class weapons was one of my goals earlier on in my gems career, I suppose you would say. I think it is assures you will find a pet gnome in your next PvP battle. I think that is it. Another vault key. Oh, mythic boss battle. Normally I'm happy for those. I'm not right now. If we take lore seriously, there are too many kings and queens in the game. If the Game of Thrones was a mess with 5 kingdoms, imagine 35. Yeah, that's true. Don't craft pet gnome bait. Really bad value. I agree with that. Come on. Come on. No, I didn't mean to close it. The dire wolf from Game of Thrones is in there. Oh, we are lagging again. Lagging. Hmm. Game of Thrones is my favorite show of all time, says Frank. I think Serenity, not Serenity. Firefly is one of my favorites. I love Firefly. It's so good. Some of the best one-liners ever. The only thing that has better, not better, but the only other show I can think of that has one-liners as good as the ones in Firefly is the movie Evil Dead 3, aka Army of Darkness. Oh, give me some sugar, baby. Bruce Campbell is awesome. I love Bruce Campbell. His delivery is just beautiful. So funny. ASOIAF is my favorite book of all time. Game of Thrones, not so much, to put it lightly. Ruben Caballero. Are the books done? I never followed the show and I heard that the last seasons were bad because they didn't have books to follow. Oh. What? Oh, thank you. A Song of Ice and Fire. Okay. Frank, I'm still on season 1, episode 1. Oh, we're down to 6 minutes. Okay. I have not been paying attention. Oh, look, 4 treasure gnomes. How about giving me 4 cursed gnomes? That would be awesome. If I got 4 cursed gnomes, or even just 2, I would stop my Gnoma-palooza and just wait it out. But that is unlikely to happen. Grr, Martin will never finish his book. I blame him. That is the perfect timing for the emoticon. Ah, I don't have time to do it though. Owie. Gnomes, my gnomies. I love the design of all of the verse gnomes. I think they're done really well. Willie Foo says, I love Shadow and Bone. Give me diamonds, please. Or vault keys. I'll take vault keys. Oh, those were Why do I always mix up the glory gnomes and the gem gnomes? Because they're both female? They don't look that much alike. Ruben says, that sucks. I have the fantasy of reading a series of books. I'd wait to end them before letting them do a TV version. I'd be very strict to keep it faithful too. Agreed. Yes, finish writing them. Gotcha. Yeah, I agree with that. Yep, do not screw with my lore. If you're gonna do the books and make them into media other than books, don't screw up the lore. And I really, so there's an author that I love, Mercedes Lackey, and I haven't read anything of hers for years, but I read every single book that had to do, even slightly anything to do with Valdemar. And the thing is, Mercedes Lackey is a really good writer, but she has really, really big problems with continuity. This is such a cool design. Despond and Abject of Despond are just so cool looking. Um, but I interrupted myself, which I do often. But anyway, she has some huge problems with continuity. She gets her timelines off. She gets her just different details completely screwed up. Um, if you read the books and you read them back to back, it's really, really noticeable that she has screwed up her own lore, and I hate that. It, it's a pet peeve of mine. If you're going to have a cool story and cool lore, be true to your own lore. Really, come on. It's something that upset me about McCaffrey, too. She wrote some books with her son, and there was Anne McCaffrey. I've read every single Dragon Riders book, um, except for the ones that she wrote with her son. Some of the ones she wrote with her son are okay, but then there's two that they did back to back where somebody a found a green, and in the next book they had a gold, which may not make any sense to you if you don't know about the Dragon Riders series, but the color is a huge deal. How did he go from a green to a gold? It doesn't make any sense. And they never explained it. So it made me unhappy. Oh gosh, I haven't even been looking at the timer. I'm glad that thing's up there. I started going on my rant and forgot what I was doing. Oops. Come on, silly thing. All right, this time we're going to do story time after we finish the Gnoma-palooza. I am going to do that this time. Ruben says, Steven Universe has clues in the unaired pilot that come back in the end. Let me do this. Come back. That's perfect planning, even after being forced to end sooner than they wanted to. Oh, I hate it when they do that. Perfect for a cartoon for many reasons. Unaired pilot. God darn it. I hate it when they do that. They destroyed Firefly by airing things out of order. They didn't show the pilot for like a month after the series started. So everyone was confused, like, what am I watching? This doesn't make any sense. They killed it. The execs killed it. Ugh, so sad. They done it dirty. Smasher T says, agreed to disagree as far as Ruben's comment. Oh, I do not like these people coming in here spamming my channel. Oh my gosh. I wasn't paying attention. G.A.P is over. Or is it? Wait. Yep, it is. I wasn't looking. Oh well. That's okay. Not the end of the world. We were going to do some story time. Story time. All right, I hope you're ready. Oh no. The spammers were ready for me. So I was trying to think about something to do for story time. And I remembered, oh yeah, I had a place where I was documenting things. Pardon, where I was documenting some stories about my kids from years ago. And so I have a story from February of 2010 about my eldest. So actually, I have two stories for her, but let me show you this. This is the daughter I'm speaking of, my eldest. So I was on my way to take the kids to school, and my eldest pipes up. You know, my youngest doesn't speak, and she says, "Mom, we have got to make her stop using tippy cups." Okay, I said, "Why is that?" "Because she's almost 13, and I don't want her to get teased by some mean kid." "Sweetie, she's with an adult at all times. No kid is going to tease her." And she thought about that for a minute. She pursed her lips. She said, "Well, they'd better not, or I'd hunt them down." And I just smiled, and I thought about it for a second, because the words that come out of her mouth aren't always the way that I take them. So I asked her, "What would you do if you caught them?" "Well," she said defiantly, "I'd give them a good talking to. I'm a force to be reckoned with." And she paused for a second. She said, "What does that mean?" Ah, she's so funny. Anyway, I do have a second story about her. Let me get her off of the screen because you've seen her face enough, I think. Let me take her down so I don't forget. Boop, there she goes. Have you read any C.L. Wilson? She has a series called Tyrant's Soul that is truly magnificent. I mean this sincerely. I have not read any C.L. Wilson, but I am going to look that up because I love awesome books. I will look that up. Thank you. I do have a second story, but maybe I should wait. Maybe I should wait till after the next Gnoma-palooza. Let me see. So we are up to 19. We got 2 more pity keys off of that. Probably getting towards max at this point, where the value is going to drop pretty soon here. And we had 152 keys. Now we have 162. So I only got 10 that time, but I did get 1 more epic vault key, and I did get 2 more cursed runes. I almost have enough to upgrade to level 9. 1 more cursed rune. Just 1. Of course it's just 1. Maha. Let's see. Hey! Thanks. We have a pet rescue. Let's go do that. I've got to do a quick battle so that I can see the pet rescue, because I don't want to restart the game. Boop and boop. Genki, says JF Romero, which is the web where you show team builds with no mythic, no legendary, etc. for delves with your YouTube videos. That is my website. So I have an area. I will give you a link. Give me 1 second here. I have an area on my forum where I have just Gems of War stuff, and there are 3 threads there, and you're welcome to check any of them out. All 3 of them have teams. Only 2 cursed runes for me. Each gnome drops 10 minimum. Within a Gnoma-palooza, Ruben, because I have only found them in Gnoma-paloozas. I haven't found one, not even one, outside of a Gnoma-palooza since before Christmas. Meh. I say meh. Where's my meh button? Meh. Whenever I see them, yeah. I haven't found any outside of a Gnoma-palooza for a while. We're gonna go find Puddling, and let me see how I'm doing with Puddling. Oh, I still need him. Yay! Earth Gem Mastery. That is a good one to have. Alright, we're gonna stick with Dragon Guard because I am leveling it. It is best to use this team with a Leaf Storm, so Nature's Aura, so um, if I could speak, it would help. Archer, Barbarian, Orbweaver, Shaman, War Priest. Not War Priest, I meant Warden. All have a Leaf Storm that you can start with if you have the level 20 talent selected. There may be more, those are the ones I know off the top of my head. I've also done this with a light storm, so I have extra yellow gems, and that is kind of fun because I can fill up Arachnian Weaver very quickly. But this is a lot slower without the storm I need. Kim Barnes says it's a 5-book series that you will treasure. Her world building is breathtaking with characters that jump off the page. You won't want to put it down. Oh no. Oh, that sounds terrible, Kim, because I am so obsessive compulsive when it comes to reading. It's why I don't read very often anymore, because I put everything aside. I don't want to do anything but read when it's a good book. I don't want to eat. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to take care of the kids. I don't want to do housework. I don't want to do anything but read. It's bad, I'm telling you. I went through 10 450 plus page books in 1 month once, and my eyes have never been the same again. And I reviewed each one of them as soon as I finished them. Let me see what Pam says. Pam says, I have found a bunch of cursed gems, probably 150 plus, but I have been farming Explore 5s like mad. I average a cursed gnome every gap. They are out there, just not as much as Lost V event. Oh, last Vault event, yes. Kim, you're the same. I'm glad somebody understands. I am just so bad about that. I have so much trouble putting down a good book. Oh. And with all my responsibilities, that's not necessarily a good thing. Last Vault event. Would you take care of this for me, please? Thank you, dear. Let's see. I need green, brown. There we go, green. Whee! Kim says, and I've done that myself, Genki. Yeah, I'm glad that somebody understands. It's good to not be alone sometimes. Purple is fine. I'd rather have green or blue, but we'll take what we've got. Typing before coffee equals typos. What's my excuse? I don't drink coffee. I love my tea. I love my hot chocolate, but I don't do coffee. And speaking of coffee, since we're not doing a Gnoma-palooza, let's go ahead and go right into the other story that I was going to tell you about my dear daughter. So let me pull it up. So basically, I wrote these stories and I'm reading them to you because it's been years. So when my eldest was 17 and currently she's in her upper 20s, so it's like 10 years ago, she wanted a coffee before we left for school, but she waited until we were walking out the door to ask for it, and it was too late. I couldn't get her some coffee, and because it takes time to brew and all that stuff, and there just was no time, and she was not happy with me. She tends towards OCD, and that is a big part of her autism, and she's doing better with that, but she didn't do as well with it back then as she does now, and that makes a big difference. So we get in the car, and the first thing she says to me is, I don't want to hear it. typical 17-year-old, right? And I said, that's fine, but have the courtesy to listen to me and consider what I have to say. And I'm thinking, this approach wouldn't work with most teenagers, but we are both very logic minded. And so she did me the courtesy of listening to me at least. And I explained to her why I didn't want her drinking coffee every morning. And I told her I have 3 good reasons why you shouldn't be drinking coffee every morning. And she interrupted me. It's decaf. I said, yes, dear, I know. Just listen. And she did. And I went through my 3 reasons. It's from her health to her weight, and because she likes half and half and sugar in her coffee, and trying not to get locked into routines that might have an impact on her health later on, right? So she listened to me, and she nodded and she kind of pursed her lips a little bit. She said, you're probably right. Yeah, I just checked with myself. Still don't care. She is my child. Sassy little thing. Let's see. Ruben says, and I gotta get caught up on chat because I was reading elsewhere. Uh, my idea for a book series is about a shapeshifter girl that gets under child services for being weird. At 18, gets a deal to come out if she works as a spy and ends up as the villain. Oh my, that's a turnabout. Kim says, wait a minute, hold on, let me do something here. Kim says, I apologize in advance because you will be hooked within the first 3 pages. That is awesome. Ruben says, we see lots of redemption stories, but not corruption ones. That is true. You know, that is true. Dust Angel, welcome. Talk about compulsive reading. Starts with one more page until it's 1 a.m. and you have to get up at 5 a.m. to go to work. Oh my gosh, I know this one so well. I feel your pain. Oh, so well. I feel your pain. So OCD. I have my moments for sure. Yeah, my eldest is a sassy little thing. Okie dokie. Been there, done that, Kim says. Alright, fine. We're gonna give him some skulls. I don't care. Had a shield, plus I had plenty of health, so I'm not too terribly concerned about it, but we'll go ahead and do this and have even more health. Take a moment to breathe. You can have the skulls. I don't care. That's fine. We're gonna kill ya. We're gonna get ya. They're coming to get ya. Wow, now, now, now. Down, down, down. Oh, goblins. I'm certainly not playing my best. I hope that I'm playing much better than this tomorrow when we're doing Guild Wars. I can't afford to be so distracted when I'm doing Guild Wars. There's a reason I don't do Guild Wars while live streaming. And being distracted is the main one. I can get distracted without being on the live stream, to be honest, but ah. Do, 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 do. I don't want to do that yet. There, that's what I wanted. Jade, welcome! I need that weapon in my life. You will be able to get this weapon from the Faction Assault shop next time we go to Silver Necropolis. Young Warthog, you're here! I just told my second story time. You missed 2. I thought you weren't coming. But I did save one more story just for you. I will wait though. Let me see what I've got here. Rewards, collect, give me lots. I need them. Oh, I got 3. Yay! Awesome. I got 3. Okay, say thank you. There we go. Okie dokie. Hey, young warthog. Oh, that's okay. You can still catch them later on if you feel like it. Any place where I pause for a long time in one place is someplace I'm probably telling a story. All right. Are you looking forward to tomorrow's troop? Oh my goodness, Ruben. Thank you for bringing that up. I forgot to look. Let me pull that up. Taran's World and troop spoilers. Oh, the narwhal. All right, let me back this up actually. I'm going to go to a different spot so that I can pull up his page. Narwhal. Oh. Well, it has a 10% chance to create a wish gem at the start of the turn. Every turn, at the start of every turn. Submerge when I take damage, gain blue mana, bonus blue mana from blue gem matches. Which that water link trait is pretty nice when you have a lot of blue on your team. Then the spell is destroy a column, deal magic +2 true damage to the last enemy, then submerge myself. And he uses blue and purple. Interesting. Huh. Well, I like the idea that he does true damage. And he is a rare. He's only a rare. Wow. Color me surprised. That sounds pretty good for a rare. Let's see. Smasher T says, here's an Explore 1 gold farming team from my list for those that don't have Phoenicia. Okie dokie. Hold on, let me copy that and see what Smasher T's got for us. Arg. There. I was having trouble getting it coffee. Coffee. Copied. Young Warthog says, hey Kim, and how's everyone's luck been? I've been short 1 verse all weekend. No, I'm so sorry. Oh, the verse on the adventure board today was exactly the one I needed. I was really happy about that. All right, let's see what Smasher T's gold farming team is. We'll put it... This is a soul farming team. Let's just see what this is. Paste. Black Manacles, Leprechaun, Greed, and Cedric Sparkle Shack. Excellent. Very nice. So you cast Greed. Cedric is there just for his 3rd trait. Cast Greed, cast Leprechaun, cast Black Manacles, and it's over. Very nice. I like that. I need to copy that down somewhere. Let me go do that. Let me see. Just a second. There we go. Gold farming from Smasher T. Thank you, Smasher T. Alright. Lurker mode for a moment. Gap hunting. Okay, Kim. Jade says, I've made 3 paloozas this weekend, snagged quite a few orbs, which is good. You're using your vault keys, I assume? Because I've never gotten an orb from a palooza, except from the vault keys that they drop. What was I gonna do? Oh, I thought I'd head into the event and use up my sigils real quickly here. I have 8 sigils. How do I have 8? I swear I used them yesterday. We finished the event, but I'm still gonna do this. Major Orb of Chaos! Yeah, gotcha. Congrats, that is awesome. I'm glad you got some good orbs. Let's see if I can get a good orb. Be a good one. Be a good one. Click. Major Orb of Wisdom, that's what I usually get, but it's better than a Major Orb of Growth, and I'll show you why. Where are my orbs? Yeah, well, Yeah, I have 76 major orbs of growth and 14 major orbs of wisdom, and that's only because I just crafted some more power orbs so that I could get... Oh, I still have one power orb! Wow! Oh, wow. I just crafted Enraged Kurindara recently. I need some water. Hold on. Ah, water. Much better. All right, let me see. Turn down the sound a little. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I like the major orbs of clans. They are worth more. Hey, let's do something special-ish. It's probably a really bad idea, but I'm going to try it anyway. White Tiger, welcome! Ruben says, I'm at tier 8 or 9. Sadly, the guild I'm on has 7 or 8 people that don't do events for some reason. That's why a guild needs to have good leadership, because people that... Well, it depends on the guild. Some guilds don't require it, but a good guild is going to require you to use your free sigils. Um, just the free ones. And if they can't even be bothered to use the free ones, then either you're in a guild that doesn't care or you're in a guild where you need better leadership. Hey, welcome, White Tiger. I said that already, but welcome. And let me check out your team. Boop. Manage, paste. Ironhawk, Ironhawk, Death Devil, and Greed. So I do have a similar team. However, what I do is Ironhawk, Sister Superior, and Dust Devil. So I cast with Sister Superior instead of Greed, simply because Greed is going to explode a gem at the start of battle, and the falling gems slow things down a little bit. And then Dust Devil to finish. So, excellent team. Both very good. You get a little extra gold from using Greed. It depends on whether or not you need gold, on whether or not you're going to use Greed instead of Sister Superior, but I like that I don't have that little bit of lag when I use Sister Superior instead. It is very fast for Explore 1. Oh yes, I was going to go ahead and use up my sigils simply because I'll just do the lowest level ones. There's no reason to go for the high level ones anymore since we have full rewards, but I need to level up Knight, and these are worth 2 2 experience towards the class instead of 1, so I can still do this pretty quickly. If I can just get the mana for it. I don't know, it might be faster just to do it outside of it, but I'm not going to use Knight class outside of this event, so we'll just do the cheapest one here. Ruben says, I sometimes think of doing my own guild, but it seems hard to wait for 30 people to join. Yeah, you know what? The thing is about starting your own guild is that you will be starting at 0 on your guild guardians, and those take a long time to level up. So it's really much better, in my opinion, to go into a guild that's already in place, or go in and take over a defunct guild or somebody that's leaving a guild and wants new leadership. It's better, in my opinion, to take over an established guild than it is to start a new one because of those guild guardians. Young Warthog says, I'm a bit torn. My new guild is high on participation but low on personality. Yeah, well, it just depends. So I just went through something like what you're talking about. Aw. Um, Over the last few days, I got an incredible offer from somebody to join their guild and get 100 plus legendary tasks every single week. And I could meet the requirements for the guild, but the thing is that I love my current guild. I love the people in my current guild, and so for now I have decided to stay where I am. I think at some point I will take advantage of that, but the timing doesn't seem right to me. Willy Foo, I will be happy to find that for you, since it's really fast and easy for me to do it because I know what it's called. My channel, but let me stop this. Continue. What's the lowest? Why do I kept looking for these high level ones, and now that I don't need them anymore, that's all that's showing up. Oh, that's funny. There are two different kinds of guild guardians. There's the guild guardian troops, and then there are the guild guardians themselves. The links between tasks and guild guardian statues. Let me pause that so it does not make a loud noise. And grab that. Boop. Here we go. There is the video for you. Let me see what I've got here. We'll do this and this. I am in the Lost family of guilds. So I am in the Lost Kingdom. And then there's also the Knights of the Lost, which is where I started. And then there's the Lost Tryhards. So I really love my guild family. I've got some great people in my guild, so it's a really nice community. We all talk all the time in guild chat. We talk on Discord. It's just a really nice feeling. White Tiger says, I was guild leader for 3 years. It took a lot out of me. Yeah, it would. And then, yes, I'm in the Lost Kingdom. And then Jade says, my new guild doesn't get 40,000 seals. Ooh, which annoys me a bit. That is difficult. They have a 2,000 weekly requirement, but they don't seem to act for those that don't contribute. That's poor leadership. And that will kill a guild. Young Warthog says, I think having a bit of friendly, high energy in guild chat does add to the fun, and I agree with that, and that's one of the reasons I decided to stay where I am for now. I may at some point take them up on their very generous offer, but for the moment, I'm going to stay put. Mr. Extreme, welcome! And we'll get some mana. Pow! Yeah, I think I just need another elf on my team at this higher level. Howdy, Genki, and others. Ah. In my current guild, I have people I've made relationships with just from being in the guild for, over the guild family I've been in for over a year. And let me change this. And then actually some of the people in my guild are people that I have known for years from back 10 years ago when I was doing only casual games. And then also my brother is in my guild, so it's a really nice community. I love it. I'm going to do this. I think after this battle, I'm just going to go back out and do something else because the event is done and I'm not getting that much of a value out of these battles at this point. So do this first. And then we do this. Wah ha ha ha. Okay, I need that. I'll do a little bit of this. And finish off with Ulf. Boom. Gotta love the true damage. Ooh! Nice! Well, that is perfect timing. Wow, that's awesome. Alright, let us go and assign that before I forget. Class... Knight. Customize talent trees. We'll just do that one for now. At least something is assigned, right? Alright, so let's go... Hey ho, let's go. Nexus. No, I don't want to do level 12. Let's try level 5 with Phoenicia. See how that goes. I usually need something from Gulbania. Level 5. I usually use Rowanne during these events, but I'm gonna try this because one of you mentioned that you were having some good luck with gnomes here in level 5s. Oh gosh, I need to write down the name of that book series. Hold on. Let me scroll back before I lose it. Oh, and I did promise another story too. I'm looking for the book series. Where has it gone? I guess I can find it later. All right, don't want to leave you hanging here while I'm searching for stuff. Smasher T says, plus, aren't you going to get a ton of legendary tasks from your guild this coming week because it's Guild Wars? Yes, absolutely. I had thought about changing guilds temporarily after Guild Wars. I would never consider leaving my guild hanging this close to Guild Wars. That would never happen, no matter what somebody promised me. Ruben wants to know at which level are Arcane's trait stones guaranteed? I always do 12, but it takes some time. You can get Arcanes at any level. You are not guaranteed you're not guaranteed Arcanes on any level. The only guarantee that you're going to get the Arcane trait stones is when you do a boss battle. You will always get an Arcane from the Mythic boss battle. However, you can get the Arcanes just from doing level 1 explores. And even I used to be surprised when I was low level. The Arcanes and the Celestials, I can get them on level 1 explores. So I would say do quick explores until you have enough myth stones to do a mythic boss battle, and then do a level 12 before you do your mythic boss battle, just so you'll have a chance at getting a Nisha out of your mythic boss battle. At 12, the boss and mythic always give you arcanes. Yes, at 12, the boss will always, yeah, the mythic will always give you arcanes. But you're not guaranteed to get one on the mini boss. Clinton, welcome. Good to see you. Glad you made it in. I was going to do another story time. That would be the third story time for today. You got here just in time for a naughty story. First two were stories about my eldest, but this third one is about my great uncle, or my grand uncle. Is grand uncle a thing? Edvardo, welcome. Yes. Let's see. Level 935, and I finally got your first mythic, and you got Ironhawk. How nice. Oh, I'm glad you finally got your first mythic. That is an awfully long time to wait. No, that's terrible. Please. Well, congratulations on Ironhawk. That is very nice. Oh yeah, I was gonna use one of my VIP keys too. Possibly waste a VIP key, but there are no guarantees with those VIP keys. You are very, very lucky to get a mythic out of one. Young Warthog says, wow, congrats, Clinton. Jackpot, especially during a vault event, yes. I do have a team using one Ironhawk down in the description below. Edvardo says, I want my Ironhawk. I still can get them. I can get them. Oh, I still can't get it. Oh, cry. 300 VIP keys. What? White Tiger, you have 300 VIP keys? What? Oh, Jade's first mythic was TPK, and mine was Megavore. Yes, there's one in the description box. I can actually grab that for you if you don't want to look. After my battle. And I wanted to look at it anyway. Let's see. Ironhawk, Greed, Crude Club, and Dust Devil. I will use this team, and I'll show you how it works. Wow, that is a lot of VIP keys, White Tiger. That is crazy. All right. You have to use this team in Sin of Mirage. It has to be level 1. Let me see what this is. Oh, I like this team. We came up with that recently. Yeah, we can overwrite this. Edit, manage, paste. There we go. Ironhawk, Greed. Actually, I'm going to put Sister Superior in there. Instead, Sister Superior, Crude Club, and Dust Devil. So, Kim says my first was Archdiva. Ruben's was Stormheim. So, was that Jotnar Storm Shield or Mistralis? Young Warthog's was Obsidious. Wow. Dust Angel says, of course, Great Uncle is a thing. Otherwise, Grunkle Stan from Gravity Falls wouldn't exist. And Smasher T says his first was Pan. It's funny, we always remember this stuff. Right, I'll tell you the story in a minute. So first I want to go over this team and explain how it works. So, Jotnar Storm Shield, gotcha. Basically, just like with any other, you cast with Sister Superior or Greed, and then you cast with the Dust Devil. But it's not always going to one-shot them. There could be a moment where it's not going to work. You must use Slayer with this team because of this, because that bleed will destroy your enemies. The Crude Club is here. It only takes one match on red in order to get it to full mana. So if you have any hangers on that just aren't dying, you just match one red and cast with the Crude Club and they'll all die. But if you take this into a mythic boss battle, then it's not going to work with one cast from the Dust Devil. See, that one took just a second to die. It didn't die from the cast, but it did die from the bleed. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish out this run just to show you. You are welcome. We'll do this. We'll do this. That one died from the bleed. Then all I have to do, and he died from the bleed before I could cast. So awesome sauce. One Ironhawk team. All right. Okay. VIP key and the story. VIP key first. Wish me luck. Last one did not go well. Boop. Lurking again. And again. I got nothing. Got the water weird. Yoo-hoo. It's already at level 20. Bummer deal, man. I'm doing it again. I'm living dangerously. And I got nothing. Nope. Quatromanus and Sir Wulfric. At least I got epics this time. That's cool. Meh. This is the perfect time for the meh to come out. So here we go. There it is. Meh. I'll save the last one for the next time I'm desperate for a newly released mythic. For now, Eduardo says, where do you get so many VIP keys from? I do not know where White Tiger got them. When you're level 6, I think that you can purchase them. Oh no, when you're VIP level 5, you can purchase them with gems. Yes, I am very, very low on keys. It's because I spent everything I had looking for mythics. At once the Consort of Darkness dropped back down in the drop table, I blew through all of my keys trying to find another mythic that I don't have, and I didn't find a single one. I was very disappointed, but I'm going to get a ton of keys next week because it is Guild Wars week, and that means that this 24 million is going to drop drastically because we'll be doing legendary tasks. Why do you keep so many gold keys? I use them to disenchant and get souls regularly. Well, I don't need souls. I've got almost 2 million. I have Dawnbringer, I have Duskbringer. Almost all of my troops are leveled up, but the main reason that I am not using my gold keys is for when new troops come out. So, or new kingdoms. So, new kingdoms mean new commons that are going to be in the gold key drop table. I actually just went through about 20,000 keys trying to get my last troop from Nexus leveled up, but I'm keeping them in case we get another kingdom sometime soon. And so as far as legendary tasks go, so in your guild, you've got your standard tasks. You've got the standard tasks, you've got the epic tasks. And when all of the epic tasks are finished, then you get legendary tasks. The legendary tasks cost 1 million gold each. They are very, 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 very expensive. But you have a chance at getting a mythic from it. So I've gotten 4 or 5 mythics from legendary tasks over the last year. Your VIP. I don't remember your VIP. Mine is only... Actually, I don't remember what my VIP key level is. I'll have to look. I am level 3, so I've got 2 more levels to go, and I'm not going to spend a bunch of money to get there. So when the campaigns come up and demand another $10, I will probably do that. All right. White Tiger has over 11,000 glory keys and 3,000 gem keys and 150,000 gold keys. Wow. Clinton says, our guild hit 11 legendary tasks this week. We've all pledged but have gone well over 140 million so far. Wow. I'm VIP 12. Wow, that is a lot of money. Did you get anything good out of it, Clinton? Well, I mean, you're going to get keys, you're going to get glory, you're going to get trait stones, so many trait stones and arcanes from legendary tasks. So that is all, and keys. Oh, we get lots of keys. But the chances of getting a mythic, you know? Yeah, no mythics. That's so sad. I hate that. I want them to come more often. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm glad to at least have a chance at the mythics from the legendary tasks. So the ones I remember getting, I got the Lord of Slaughter and Shabanu Vespera. I know I got those. Paid $30 for a campaign, Jade! Oh, to get the power orb, I assume. Yeah, so in campaign there are 2 tiers that you can purchase. I only buy the first tier for $10. I don't do the $25 tier because, you know, that's all nice and the power orb is amazing, but I can't afford to pay $25 a month or every 10 weeks for the game. I can't do it. So I don't. Anyway, legendary tasks are 12 million in total. Oh yeah, because you have to do all of the standard and all of the regular or all of the epic tasks before you even get to the legendary tasks. So it requires every member to do over a million, like 1.4 million gold just to get the legendary tasks unlocked. If you have 30 members, and we should still have 30. Speaking of which, if anybody is looking for a guild, 2 of my guilds have openings last I checked. And let me do this real quickly. Yay, tributes. I'll get you a link if anybody is interested. My lost family needs more members. Lost family of guilds. Do not speak to me, Colleen. Let me hit the right buttons here. Edit video. There's a nice shortened link when I click on edit instead. So there's that. That is for PC. Ruben, let's see. Jade, I'm in Australia. Elite Pass for me is $38.99, which is insane. That is insane. What? Ah, it hurts. V for Wombat. Hi, Genki. Have you been getting gnomes? I'm seeing almost 0 this weekend. Upsetting. No. What are the requirements? It's all in the video, but I can pop on over there and let's see if I can click. Ah, no, stop. No. No. Oh, no. I hit the wrong button. Oh, good. I thought that I completely screwed up my stream. Ugh. What is my computer doing? Seriously, stop it. Did I put the wrong... Did I put the wrong link? Sorry, I'm having a little technical difficulty. It's entirely my fault, of course. It's a pepcac error. Problem exists between chair and keyboard. Why? Why does it have studio in it? That is so weird. All right, let me look at the requirements. So the Knights of the Lost. Oh shoot. Oh, the Knights of the Lost, I put the requirements in the description, but it is, for the Knights of the Lost, it's no more than 750,000 gold a week. 750,000 is the cap, and then you go for legendary tasks during Guild Wars every time. And then I'm bringing you luck again. You've gotten 2 first 3s during the stream. Yay! Congrats. And gold, oh my gosh. Youngest is crying. I have to go see what's up. She has awoken early and I need to go see what's up. I will be back shortly. I apologize, but I will be back as soon as I can. Ah, when the cat is away, the mice will play. I see what you said there, Wombat. Good, she's gone. Now we can party. Party! Cindy is stalking me. You can have her. Yes, I need Cindy. Oh, I need verse 1, actually, is what I need. Anyway. Let's try out Divinium Fields. Let's see. V for Wombat. My short verse is 3, but it's been evening out. That's good. We'll stick with 5. That's fine. So I was going to tell you one more story tonight, and that is about my uncle. My grandfather's brother is who we're talking about here. So my uncle was in the Navy, and I don't know. I don't know what happened. I never got the details, but he was in the naval hospital for a while, and there was a beautiful nurse. Apparently she was very, very pretty, but she'd walk around with a ruler, and he wasn't sure why she was walking around with a ruler at first. Ah, and I'm going to get to that in a second. So, um, we're talking about men that are in the military. They haven't seen women a whole lot, and they're waking up and they're seeing a beautiful woman at their bedside. So she carried around the ruler so that when there was a tent in the sheets, she could hit it with the ruler. God, so bad. Oh no. Oh, God dang, that must have hurt so much. Ah, that's one way to get their attention, I guess. Let's see. Wombat says, been seeing a lot of gnomes in Mr. Scales for whatever reason tonight. Silver Scale says, hi, 3 for me as well. I got 15, 12, 4, 15. Romero says, I wish we had a formula in Soulforge to craft the missing verses. Yeah, that would be good. Like verses A plus B plus C equal plus souls equals verse D, the one that you're missing. Yeah, that would be nice. Huh. Young Warthog's like, yeah, I feel bad for those guys, but I guess it was a problem for her, so she started carrying around that ruler with her. Oh no! Uh, I hope that's a joke. Mr. Extreme says, my girlfriend did that to me yesterday to wake me up. My gosh. Young Warthog says, far out, they were presumably already in pain before the ruler. Well, yeah. I would assume if they were in the hospital that they were. I found a gnome. It's a soul gnome. Yeah, I wish I could have asked him about it before he passed away, but I did not. Kind of an inappropriate thing to talk to your youngish granddaughter about anyway. Now, I was in my young 20s probably when I heard the story, but I didn't know the uncle very well. So, let's see, pet rescue's probably about over. 3:30. Hoagie! I got a hoagie humbucker. Oops, I had a match 4 up there. Pay attention. Pay attention! Verse 3. What I need is verse 1. That's the one I'm lowest on. Not that I'm low, I probably still have 30 Gnoma-paloozas I can do, but that's because I haven't spent more than 2 the last few Gnoma-paloozas. Just didn't have time until this Gnoma-palooza. I think I've done 5 now. Mythic boss battle. I could have saved that and done a level 12, but I forgot. Click, click, click. Blindly clicking. Haha was about to say, hey, can you tell me more about the nurse that was whacking willies, followed by awkward silence. All I know is that she was really pretty. That's all I can tell you. Ah, that's so sad. Let me see. I do have a picture of Da, 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 da. Give me just a second. Not that nurse. I don't have a picture of that nurse. I have a picture of a nurse from about that time period. Let me just find it real quickly here. Do, 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 do. Yep. Oh gosh, I only have one. Alright, this will take me half a second to get pulled up for you. Boop. I have a lot of old family photos. I have a lot of really awesome old family photos, which I absolutely love. Because I love those old photos. I just have to click on the right places. So let me pull this up. Young Warthog, the picture you missed from earlier, that is my eldest when she was younger. I had a couple stories about her earlier. Then let's just change this to my Aunt Martha. There's Aunt Martha. Oh, it's, around that time period. Maybe, yes, she was a nurse. But it may not have been quite that far back, though. That was my great aunt, so maybe that was a little too far back. Still, let's go to Silverglade. Silverglade, we have a chance of extra hero experience. Anytime we have Princess Elspeth around, we can get extra experience. Yeah, da da da. Ruben says, I still haven't memorized what gnomes give each verse. I haven't memorized that either. I know that Freddy Fret Fiddler is 1 because I need him. Here she goes. She just killed off one of her own. Elspeth did. She's empowered. And she killed off somebody. And that gives me extra experience because it counts as a kill. So I just killed 5 troops instead of 4. So instead of 80 something, I got 121. Experience. Ha. Old school, yes, indeed. Old school. Let's see. Why are you not giving me the mana I need? That is so rude. There we go. Oh my goodness. I think that youngest has gone back to sleep. When I went back there, she had her head covered up, which means she was trying to go to sleep, so hopefully she looks so no nonsense in that picture. Yes, I noticed that. She looked very stern in that picture. That was not the nurse I was talking about. That was just a family member from way back. Ruben says, I don't know if it's true, but this weekend I've been going to kingdoms with bonus myth stones and seemed to find gnomes more frequently. That is interesting. Never tried that. We can try that, though. Elspeth is here. As long as they get a turn, I'll get some extra... Nope, I've got a match for it, and I'm not going to wait. Yep, so let's finish off this one, and then we will go check that out. The Magician. Elspeth is here again. We've got a chance. Nope, not waiting. Not worth an extra 20 points of experience to use an extra turn. I love the Rescuers Down Under hospital scenes. My goodness, I have not seen that since I was a little girl. Really little. Alright, let's see. Who has bonus myth stones? Suncrest does. Let's try Suncrest. Seems like a waste to do a level 5 on bonus myth stones, though. So we will switch and let's try Wild Queen with Dragon Guard only because I'm leveling it. Oh, you did miss it, Frank! I'm sorry! I just did my 3rd story time. It was a little naughty. Ah. Young Warthog says, I tried that most of the weekend with depressing results. Aw, bummer. Well, we'll do this one explore and see how it goes. I could get lucky. Okay, I'll rewind. It's not that far back, Frank. You didn't miss. You didn't mention. You got back just a couple minutes too late. That all depends on the RNG gods. Random number gods. Oh, she didn't summon. That's nice. We'll do this. I don't know why. Alright. Boom. Kim Barnes says, verse count at the moment. Verse 1, 11. Verse 2, 15. Verse 3 is 7. And verse 4 is 24. Yeah, you definitely need that verse 3. Anyway, I know the first two. I know Cindy Savage Lips is number 2, but I can't remember whether Hoagie and which one Hoagie is and which one um, Hoagie and Baz are. Done me. Let's see what they. Oh, they dodged. How rude. Oh, I hate it when they do it. Ruben says, maybe it's just luck then, but I found at least one gnome in most runs this way, though it's a bit annoying to keep changing kingdoms. Yeah, that's true. No alignment. I need brown. Oh, she's gonna blow things up and summon a dark storm, so I'll just take that. Not a dark storm, I meant a dust storm. I meant a dust storm. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, I didn't even notice she was here. No! She can insta-kill. If there's a storm, she can insta-kill, and I don't want to die. Oh, I have alignment. Yay! Hoagie is 3 and Baz is 4. Verse 1, 4, 8, 7, 9, 8. Let's see, we'll do this. And I should have taken her attack, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna kill her anyway. It was good for farming stones while hunting gnomes, yes. I love the Wild Queen. This isn't as fast as the Zul'Goth team with Centurigon, but I like to use the Elementalist class with the Centurigon team, and I nearly have it at 100 already, and I need to get my Dragon Guard up. That's so rude. Oh, well, you know, I don't mind that. Oh, that was dumb. Whoops, I was not looking ahead. And I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Ah, whoops. I need red. I need lots of green. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Ah. Okay, I'm not going to give her a match 4. Or I'm not going to give her a match on skulls intentionally. So, we'll do this. She's taking my green. She's going to hurt me. Maybe I should just run. Ruben says, I'm missing greens and even in Forest of Thorns, I don't get many runic ones. Oh. That sucks. Why do I have no alignment? Oh, this works. Ah, she is dodging. Ah, that sucks. No, stop dodging me. It's not like I have to win this. I could just retreat and restart the battle, which is, but then I'd miss out on the experience that I got. So I got 81 experience even though I didn't win. No, I do not want to end the battle. Thank you. I am a glutton for punishment, and I'm going to try the same team. Hey, Bob Barker, welcome. It's funny, one simple little mistake can completely screw you up. Aggravating. Oh, wanted to drop that down, darn it. Alright, this time we'll hit the right troop. Not going to do that. She already has a 0 attack, so that's perfect. Not going to blow that up because it would steal half the mana from the Wild Queen. Can't do that, so I'll do this. Perfect. Huh. Perfect. Okay. Well, we've found one gnome so far. What's your least used type of troop? Probably the... Yeah, I use Tauros sometimes, but the ones I use the least... Oh, messed up my alignment. The ones I use the least are the... Gargantor, that kingdom. What is that kingdom? Why can I not remember the kingdom? Because I never use them. Nice. Hold on, I'll pull it up in a second. S. Perfect. The ones that kill ally troops, exactly. I use Vashtagon, but I don't kill my own troops with him. Using a skull-based team where they can dodge your skull damage, probably not the best idea. Alright, the ones I use the least are from Groshnak. So that is... Orc. Orcs are the ones I probably use the least. The only one I really ever use is Fist of Zorn. Oh, I use Solzara occasionally, but even her I don't use very often. So yeah, I'd have to say it's the orcs I don't use very often. Yeah, the Widow Queen. Elspeth. Although Elspeth can be fun because she can conjure up a troop that you don't own. So she can why can't I talk? She can summon mythics that you don't own, just like Vashtagon can summon up mythics you don't own. So that's the only time the ones that kill their own troops are fun for me. Because Suncrest. Because it's fun to be able to use something that you don't own. Let's switch this. Hey, Redline Kai, you made it in. Yay! Welcome. Who is this? The sun. This looks like it's about to cast a spell to me. Yes, we've got a 4 of a kind. Awesome sauce. Get rid of him, because he annoys me. Oh, dear. Yikes. Perfect. That actually helps me, thank you for that. Oh, I don't have alignment, are you kidding? Oh well, I have alignment here. No brown. That's okay, Zolgoth can take care of it. Be more careful next fight. Alright, Mythic boss. Hey! Hey! That reminds me of the fawns. Ruben's going to sleep. See you on the next video. See you next time, Ruben. Thanks for coming. Let's see. Why do I not have my glaive ready yet? Oh well. Hey, we got the Devourer. Awesome. We'll do this. I've got my alignment now. Kaboom! Ha 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 ha! Wahaha! Gotta have my evil chuckle. Yay! Alright. Let's see, we'll do this. Got a bunch of purple. Woohoo! And the kill. You know, I haven't noticed a whole lot of wish gems bugging me tonight. Come on, Nisha. Or Anu even. Orpheus and Yasmin. Ah, well. He's fine. Alright, well, I only found one gnome. It's just gonna be better to do a quick explore, I think, and just not worry about it. I'm gonna switch to, Rowanne, who is right here. Level up my Dragon Guard. Redline Kai says, I had a dream last night where I got shocked, and as I got shocked in my dream, my right calf muscle cramped up. Ah, today I can hardly walk. No. That can be a deficiency of calcium, magnesium, or potassium. So if you get cramps like that, muscle cramps regularly, that is something to check out with your doctor. Or you can try munching on some Tums before you go to bed, as long as your doctor's okay with that. I am not giving medical advice. I'm not allowed to give medical advice because I am not a doctor. Just saying. Tums have a lot of calcium in them, and calcium will help you sleep as well. Get better quality sleep, so thanks for the advice. I've been getting a lot of cramps, so I should check it out. Yes, you might want to have your doctor do a blood panel to see if your a metabolic profile, to see if everything is okay there. Because being low on potassium especially can be dangerous. But the cramps hurt so much. Oh my gosh. I have a problem with all three of those things, which is how I know about it. You couldn't find the stories? No! Oh, did you find the last one, Frank? The last one I did about my uncle. I'll see after the stream is over, I'll see if I can put some timestamps in. Oh gosh, cramps hurt so much. Cramps are awful. I hate it. They hurt so much. When you get one, I unfortunately get them in my feet quite often because I forget to take my potassium. When you get the cramps in your toes, if you stand on your toes, it helps to um, to make it go away more quickly. I don't know why. It's like stretching them out. It's a good way to stretch them out is to stand on your toes, but I don't know how to make leg cramps go away more quickly, unfortunately. Oh, those hurt so much. Hmm. Sorry, I was lost in thoughts. Yes, I'll try to add some time stamps later, Frank. I'll put them in the description, or not in the description, in the comments down below. Magnesium is what you're deficient in if you get cramps. Magnesium, well, magnesium deficiency causes me, here's a gnome, causes me to have muscle spasms, but the actual muscle cramps I get from lack of potassium. It is something that is prevalent in my family. All of us have this problem, so that sucks. 5 gems, yay! Redline Kai says, I get it in the right side of my stomach too. It feels like my insides are tearing apart. First, by far the worst pain I've ever had. You need to go see the doctor. Name it the camping story. Mr. Extreme, that is so wrong. I could do that though. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, 2 gnomes in a row? Or 2 right close together. That's awesome. I should probably finish up my stream here pretty soon. It is getting towards 4 o'clock in the morning. Name it the camping story. Ha, that's so funny. Let's see. I'm thinking about bunches of different things. I'm just kind of lost in thought. I feel like this is the hardest gnome event for a while. Um, when I was doing this on Friday, it didn't seem too bad. And hey, I got a hoagie. I got a hoagie. That's number 3, right? You've gotten about a third of the keys as you usually get. Wow. Um, except for my stream on Friday, I didn't do much yesterday. I basically was in PvP a little bit and I caught 3 gnomes, I think, pet gnomes. So I was really happy with that, but except for what I've been doing today and on Friday, that's about all I've done. Does anybody have any questions or requests for me? Ah, clicking in the wrong place. All right. Ouch. Let's do this. I'll finish off the mini boss. I'll do maybe a couple of PvP to see if I can find a pet gnome and then call it a night. Oh, I love a quick kill team. I love a quick kill team. Will you be doing a Guild Wars team video? I will. I will be doing a Guild Wars video every day of the week. So there'll be Guild Wars videos every day. So that means tomorrow will be 4 videos. There will be campaign as usual, and oh, you dirty rat. Ah, ah, ah. He had a 10% chance to insta-kill, and he took it. Ah. Anyway, my usual campaign and weekly event video. There will be the world event video. There will be the Soul Forge video, and there will be a video with Guild Wars. So, yep. It's gonna be a busy night for me tomorrow. Awesome! I've gotten so many more decent troops since the last Guild Wars. That's great. I can't believe that guy killed me on a 10% chance. That's so wrong. Ooh, 1000 glory, yay. I accidentally started another explorer. Oh well, we'll just finish up this explorer. That's funny. Silly me. Pardon me. Let me just get rid of the spam. There we go. We'll do this. Mini boss, mini boss. Scylla. Oh, she's part of my favorite skull spamming team. But we didn't get any gnomes this round. Let's see if I can get lucky in PvP and find a pet gnome. So this is going to be my last call for questions and requests. Let me know if you've got something on your mind. I'm just going to do the easiest one. Definitely need Elementalist. Because goblins. Goblins. Even low-level goblins can kill you, loop you to death. Take that, gobbos. Take this guy because he can death mark. Quickest way to get Mr. Goth. That is exactly what I've been doing during the stream. You, sorry, can't think. You grind out the gnome or the vault events, and then you use up your vault keys after the gnome event is over. Hey, Bree, you're late. I forgot to say that I was here. Forgot to say I was streaming, sorry. How you doing, bro? You missed my... I'm looking for a pet gnome. I did 3 battles in PvP with a Gnoma-palooza running, and I didn't get a pet gnome. I was really unhappy. 3 battles! No pet gnome! So rude. Whoops, okay, keep that in mind next time. Yeah, if you, I mean, you can use your keys at any time, but using them during the event is not as good simply because your time is better spent searching for gnomes. And you'll get the same rewards whether you do it now or outside of a vault event. It's only the Gnoma-paloozas you need to do during a vault event. Alright, I'm going to do 1 or 2 more battles looking for a pet gnome, and then I'm going to give up, and I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go to bed. Bree says, yeah, I was about to go to bed, but I saw you were streaming and had to say hi. Yep, I am just about finished streaming. Just thought I'd try to find a pet gnome before I went to bed. As you can see, I'm not having any luck. But I'm going to give it one more fight, so... Up. Let's take him out this way. You are welcome. The burn took him out. I didn't even have to do anything. One more battle. Give me pet gnome. Or a demon gnome. I'd take that too. Tiani. I love Tiani. He does double attack if his attack is greater. I don't think I need to worry about that. Hide user. Alright. No. No. There is none here. Oh, I got a devour though. That's always fun. Nimue, Genki, thank you for the Ironhawk team. I am running through Explore. That is awesome. And you know what's great about that team is that it's a really fast team, but you can still level up a class with it. It has to be Slayer, and the only reason I'm not using it is because I have Slayer at 100% now, thanks to that team. I'm really glad it's working for you. All right, that is going to finish things off for tonight. I will find those stories. I'll put the timestamps in a pinned comment down in the comment section. So if you want to look for those after a while, you can hear the stories if you missed them. I had lots of fun. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that everyone has a fantastic day or night. Happy hunting on the gnomes, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Night, Bree.